Greetings, it's Maria, and in this video I'm going to talk about what light language is so that we can move beyond the limitations of the English language and to open up new ways of experiencing the written word in our collapsing matrix. Thank you for being here. Greetings, my name is Maria Camia. I'm a Brooklyn-based Filipino-American puppet artist making imagination useful in a traumatized society with the world of Aricama that I've been creating for 13 years now, the land of practice, play, and healing. In this video, I will talk about what light language is, how I began to write it, and how to read and experience it. Maybe even write some on your own. What is light language? So when I look up what light language is on Google, it says it is a vibrational language that we simply download by channeling different sources of consciousness. It talks about light language being in the flow state. It is not in the same logical placement of how we do use language. It's somewhere else, like when someone is improv dancing. For anyone who has experienced a different form of consciousness knows that the reality that we live in is very plain, focused on external validation. So I want to make light language more accessible to people who live in that paradigm and to just open up the possibilities of what is possible so that we can move forward in a lighter sense, as we all have seen the disgrace of reality that was hidden but now is shared. And I feel that stuff like light language and creativity are great places for us to expand within ourselves, because that has what has been taken away from us when we were children. How did you start writing light language? Back in 2019, my good friend Ailey Estara said that something that I was writing looked like light language, and I didn't really know about light language until she said this. But then just by writing, I would say, okay, let me connect to my own light language. So then slowly started to get like this. Sometimes it would look like this, like binary code. And then currently, here's my notebook like this. It starts to look like this. It looks like this. How can I understand light language? Alright, here's a little drawing. This is a little drawing of art. Hi. So when any of you read Aricama light language, my intention is that it is a movement inside of the body. With a symbol like this, instead of just reading with your head, you're reading with the entire body. So with this, you would read it something like that. You would overlay it on your body and then come back here. Go down, 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 hands. The horizontal line, Aricama light language, go into your hands. Grounding down. It's all about bringing the down, the grounding up into the head, rewiring a new reality to house down into the physical and to be created with your hand, because your hands are what makes creation. Your hands brings you the future that you desire. Your feet also do that too, but they're also rooted to your ancestors and where you've come from. So together with the past and your future, you've listened to the heart, which is in the now, and you bring all of that together to create the best reality for yourself and your community. Here's a little another thing. Aricama activation, visual activation page where you put your hands over the light language and then you just connect to the language coming into your body. Whoa! You're actively using your imagination to bring the energy of the Aricama light language into your body. How can we create more images, still images that don't need to hallucinate us into a passivity, but to activate the imagination into something more fun and useful, to bring us more into who we desire to be as we all fight our programming from our parents. Ooh. Yes. So because as an introspective hypnosis practitioner, we learned that hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So anything that you use to come closer to yourself can only make you a better person in society. If I can write light language, any one of you can too. And if you choose to listen and understand, you'll get something, because you are all connected. The only reason why my work is like this is because I, 1, practice play, and 2, practice healing. Hope that has enlightened you all about light language. You can see in my YouTube channel, there are lots of Aricama light language videos of me talking about how can we come back to our center? How have we given our power away to someone outside of us? If you need validation outside, you already lose. How do you give that to yourself so that you're a master of yourself before anyone else? Please watch my light language videos. More breath, more awareness, more fun, and more abundance. Until next time.